Hello, Game Boys and Game Girls. I'm the Game Boy Guru, and welcome to another live stream. We've got more Darius today, and specifically, this is going to be again the Sega Genesis port that came out somewhat recently. Um, so, yeah, let's just dive right in. I want to try and get a little bit more time in with this game. Hey, gummit. Okay. That was unfortunate. Okay. Solid. All right. Solid so far. Okay. Not bad. Oh, that was floppy. Yes. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Crazy animal dog. I know. Very exciting. Not sure what it is you're all excited about, but you sure are excited. Okay. Once you kind of get the timing of that top laser thing, it's not too bad. As long as you get there with the shield, you can kind of tank a couple of hits. It's alright. Let's see. I think I do want to go to K. And I'll go to Q after that. Yeah, because K I'm familiar. This one's not too bad. Yeah, buddy. That extend. Oh, that was a little sloppy. Oh. At least I get a refill there. Nice. Okay. That was reasonable. Nice. Okay. Couldn't have asked for much better than that. I tanked a couple of hits, but that was solid overall. Ha! Little graphical glitch there. Funny. Oops. Should have just remembered to stay in place. Yes. Oh, that was a shield. Bread. And there goes my shield. Whew. Nice. Okay. I am in decent shape here. Crap. No! Dang it. Oh, that is so garbage. This boss fight is nasty. Well, if I could get through this boss without a death, I think I would stand a good chance of making it to the end. But man, too many incidental hits. Forgot I want to play forward. Go! Thank you for the raid, Wolfie. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate it. What were you up to today? Are you streaming? Uh-oh, there goes my shield. There goes again. Jeepers. Missing out some GameCube games. Oh, nice. Anything good? Well, once again, this is going to be a bloodbath. Oh. Are you serious? Did I actually just clear this game? Marvel Nemesis was pretty fun. Nice. Yeah. Okay. How about that? I cleared it on easy mode with Tiot the other night, but I was not expecting to clear this round. Wow. Oh, that is excellent. Oh, M Night, how's it going? Thank you for the GG. Cosmic Mercenary, how you doing? Come to congratulate Daddy Peaches. No, you just came for attention. Well, a pleasant surprise. That's a good way to start off a stream. Yeah, I figured that, Cosmic Mercenary. Good deal. Well, welcome in, everybody. Good time to drop in. Oh, well, that feels pretty darn good. Getting that clear so quickly. I was not expecting that. Such a tense ending, especially with those interface boss patterns, but you nailed it. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I kind of figured where I needed to be in terms of the bullet spreads. And I was a little shaky there at the beginning, but I don't know. It worked out. Pretty pleased with that overall. So that was, I believe that was extra version. We'll find out when I get back to the title screen. But yeah, this should be good. It's not a super high score, but honestly, not too bad. see where I land here. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I mean that's not too bad. Oh, that's old version. Oh, that's right, because I turned the game off and then back on. Wow, I just cleared old version on. Okay. Cool. Well, then let's change to new version. Huh. Alrighty then. I didn't realize I still had old version selected there. It's pretty cool though. Ah! No, you frickin' jerks. Oh my goodness, come on. All right. Oh yeah, this is the Mega Drive or Genesis version of the original Darius. Don't know how it is on Plus, but your strat of staying on shot made sense with gold in the arcade version. Yeah, I mean, on Darius Plus on PC Engine, it still makes sense to stay with shot because it does. Every time you go and upgrade either arm, your shield, your bombs, or your main shots, raises the rank. So it makes sense to upgrade your bombs to give you more coverage, but it makes sense to stay with missile to keep the rank controlled, and also because your triple shot, your three-way missile gives you more coverage. Here, let me sec. This is the box for the physical edition that came out through Retrobit. Or no, I guess this was through Strictly Limited. Yeah. And of course it comes with a manual. That's actually my Retrobit Fireshark game that's in there right now, because that's kind of stays perpetually in my Genesis, but I'm playing on real hardware. So I am sort of cheating by using my arcade stick. I've got one of those Brook adapters that allows me to plug in with a into either a Mega Drive or a PC Engine. Of course, I've got a little PC Engine to TurboGrafx dongle on the end of that. But that allows me to use this on my Genesis and my TurboGrafx. Thankfully, because this Mayflash stick has a input here on the stick. The older version of the Brook adapters only use the D input because they're meant for a PS3 or PS4 pad. High boss rank sounds terrifying with the screen spice. Yeah, absolutely it is. So yeah. Okay. Let's try this again. Try not to suck with losing my shield right away. Okay. This is going to be one of those runs where it falls apart immediately. I'm going to have like 4 or 5 of these runs that are going to be just disastrous, and then I'll have one that actually won't be too bad. Kind of had that earlier today. I was playing Smash Brothers Brawl with my nephew. And I'm not a Smash Brothers player, so he definitely got the better of me most of that time. But I kind of got the last laugh. He'd been playing through Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. Had been having trouble with the Ridley fight. Asked me for help. I sat down and took a crack at it. Beat Ridley my first try. So that felt pretty good. Right? Oh, good grief. And then I missed the red power-up. Jeepers. Oh, hey, Red. No, he hasn't beaten 2. He only has a Wii. And so the only Metroid game he has is Prime 3 Corruption. And that's just because he picked it up used somewhere with some of his spending money. Right, yeah, he doesn't have the trilogy. Got curious because 2 is the hardest one, so it's confused. He can't beat 3, but he can beat 2. Oh, gotcha, yeah. Yeah. But playing a little bit of 3 with him today, this morning, made me realize I need to go back and play the other 2, because I've only played through the first one. I really need to go back and play through 2. And give that some time. So maybe when my Tears of the Kingdom playthrough is done, I'll do that, because the disc is still in my Wii from when I beat Metroid Prime, the first one before. Just need to queue it up and make it happen. Oh, missed the smart bomb. Oh well. Oh, hey, Fogmanatic. Welcome in. Thanks for the good look. I actually got a clear on old version on this Genesis port here a little bit ago. Now I'm on new version, trying to mess around with it. Thank you. Dan, somewhere to go in next in-game is bad. Rivals Dragon Warrior 2 on NES. Never played Dragon Warrior 2. Kind of make games make you say and often shout or loud, "What do I do? Where do I go?" Yeah, I've been there. I have definitely been there. It can be frustrating when a game is not very clear about your next destination, or when it's very what's the word I'm looking for? When it's not obvious at all. There's really no signposting or any kind of indication as to, how you're supposed to approach it. Oh, there was my shield upgrade. Dadgummit. There goes my shield. Okay, better. Ah. I missed the one shield upgrade, but getting this one is consolation, I guess. Oh, whoops. Kind of walked into that one, didn't I? And that one, jeez. Okay, well, kind of doing it to myself now. Not being very mindful of my surroundings. Oh my goodness. Wow. I am just sucking it up in here. Not like Skyrim where an arrow on the compass at least points you in the right direction. Yeah. And I'm okay if a game doesn't give you blatant signposting, but it is good to have some general idea of, you know, what direction you're supposed to go or kind of what your objective is. That was dumb. That was supremely dumb. I knew it was going to shoot out those things, but I still did it anyway. Jeez. Yeah, even saying go north would help. Right. Yeah. Well, that was not how that boss fight should have gone. If I wouldn't have been sloppy with my shield management in the previous stage, I could have tanked a couple of hits just fine, but now I'm in big trouble. This level is going to be a lot harder with especially when I am completely not aware of my surroundings. Oh, that was good timing. Oh, Dad. All right, well, at least there's enough power-ups in this stage to kind of help me get closer to being back on track here. Yeah, that's something. Well, this is not going to be a clear, but it's practice. Oh, good grief. Shouldn't have taken those hits from the laser. Man, it's rough. console exclusive bosses look interesting but also tough. Yeah. No! My shield! I needed that shield. Jeepers. Learn my lesson and actually get the shield this time. Keep blowing yourself up. Oh, I'm not going to take any deaths in stage 1. I need to be able to do stage 1 without all the problems. So if I can't do stage 1 without at least not dying at all, then I'm just going to start fresh and redo it. Just saves time so that I'm not, you know, wasting time on a run where I'm already handicapping myself by being down 1 life, when lives in this game are a precious commodity. Oh my goodness, why did I do that? It's not about judging. It's if you go in with if I'm going to go into this game and have the best chance at doing well, I need to make sure that I have a clean stage 1, stage 2, no deaths. Because I'm not guaranteed that I'm going to get the extend later in the game. So if I get to the end of the game and I only have 3 lives, and I lose my shield on the last boss, then I'm going to have to tank it. And if that's the case, then you got to have as many lives as you can get a hold of. Ultimately, that's the idea. That was maybe a little risky, but worked out okay. And then I missed the shield power up there. Good grief. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, but they are games to beat. I mean, my goal is to try and beat them on a single credit. So that's my thing. Kick some spaceship face. Gotta run for now. Okay, Red. Well, thanks for stopping in, and have a good day. Yeah, in a lot of these games, scoring is important, but for me, scoring is secondary. I want to try and clear. Just having a heck of a time now. I have one good run, and then now I'm sort of struggling. Oh! I wanted that. I wanted that shield. You suck. Oh my goodness. Why is this stage all of a sudden so hard for me? I have this mental block where stage 1 is harder than it should be. Although, legitimately, though, stage 1 in this version is probably harder than the other ports or the other version, generally speaking. Stage A was quite hard in the arcade version too. Yeah, I mean, it's no cakewalk, but it's not. Are you serious? I couldn't get that? That's kind of dumb. And I couldn't get that one either. Why? At least I got that. Good grief. Oh my goodness, you fools and your stupid missiles. You suck. What a bunch of turds. Stage A was quite hard in the arcade version too. It might be even harder here with a single screen. Yeah, I mean, once you get the flow for it, it's not too bad. I think that's the main thing. It's just getting a feel for it. My problem is I'm still working that out. All right, well, I'm down a little bit on bomb. I'm not going to get the four-way or the twin as quickly as I would like, but all right. Figure it out. Getting the quad at the right time is the most crucial, although the twin is super helpful once you get about halfway through. Then it becomes fairly vital to have that. As you go along. Oh my goodness. Just got shredded. Ridiculous. More unnecessary shield hits. Well, that was stupid. Should have just played it safe a little bit more. There we go. Got my refresh. So I won't have my twin here yet. Really? Well, kind of winged it there. Worked out okay, but was probably not the smartest thing I ever did. Not having twin bomb here is a little bit concerning because it means I'll be more vulnerable against the Why did I run into the ceiling? I'm such a moron. Wow. Well, that's gonna screw me over pretty bad. Because I was at full power on missile and close to an upgrade on bomb. Now I'm closed. Thanks a lot. Okay. I'm tempted to quit on this run because, yeah, I'm not doing this. I need to start fresh and not die at that boss. That was bad. Running into the ceiling in a boss fight is just not viable. Anyway. That's that guy, didn't it? Oh man. That was a little sloppy. Okay. Got the extra bomb there. I didn't miss any others. So I'm in reasonably good shape here. Nice. Little bonus destruction of that top fin. Gotta go to sleep now. Best luck for the runs. Thank you, M. Knight, and have a good night's sleep. Oh, well, let's see how I can fare on this run. Go Juggy! Welcome in. Just messing with the Genesis version of Darius here. Managed to clear the old version that's built into this game, and now I'm on new version. Trying to do the same thing here. Oops. Kind of on the struggle bus at the moment. Not sure what my malfunction is, but seems to be the thing. You have a really good run and then a whole bunch of runs where everything falls apart pretty much right away. Soundtrack doesn't have that Genesis twang. No, it really does have. It sounds fairly close to the arcade. So I'm not sure what trickery M2 have done to do that. It might just be extra RAM so that it's all, or extra ROM space so that it's all sampled. But it doesn't sound one for one with the arcade. But it is pretty. Sounds pretty good by comparison. I do love the Genesis twang, though, I gotta say. I'm a big fan. The way the console sounds in general. But this version feels really good to play. It controls nicely. It feels tight, responsive. It's just really a good package. There we go. Twin bomb goodness. Oh, really? Those were absolutely hits I did not need to take. As was that. Dang it, Bobby. Okay. Let's not run into the ceiling this time. Instead, focus on the bottom one first since it goes up. Okay, that was solid. One hit. One shield hit. I'll take it. I am curious what the soundtrack would have sounded like had it been done during the heyday of the Genesis, like the sequel was. Oops. Okay, well that will get me closer to my quad missile faster. Okay, a whole bunch of unnecessary shield hits there. That kind of sucked. Hey, Corkman. How's it going? You missed it earlier. I managed to clear old version on this port. Yeah, I don't think the rank is quite as bad on that. Because I did upgrade missile all the way to the top, but not beyond that. And then I upgraded bombs and shield as well. And I felt like it was reasonable. But you were just playing this, nice. Gotta make sure you get that extend. Yeah. Man, I really should not have taken that shield hit. Go to K on easy. Ah, yeah. Or got to K on easy. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I managed to clear easy on extra version. But my second try on this, which felt pretty good. Yeah, I like this version too. It sounds good, it looks good, it feels good to play. It's just very, very well done. Strictly Limited still has copies of this for the regular Jenny, considering it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Good stuff. I'm actually on real hardware now. Ha! It still did that graphical corruption thing. That's funny. Yeah, the tentacle, exactly. It's funny. Oh, I did not want to go here. Crap. Well. Oh my goodness, this stage is ridiculous. so much going on here. Those turrets, I feel like those turrets are worse in this version than arcade because you have less room to get around them. No! Super bad! You guys suck balls. Oh, no! Ah, and then my one opportunity at a shield was gone. Yeah, he is just the worst. I did not want to come here. What I don't know why I didn't go to the bottom path after K. Rats. I had a good run going too. This stage is garbage. I'm not a fan. That's interesting. I wonder why that didn't, the stage select didn't, was that? Oh, that was not ideal. Nor was that, but refresh. Oh my goodness. I wish the stage select was the newer games. Got to pick a stage after this boss a lot. Yeah. Yeah, it would be nice if it was a more traditional where you could choose and not have the weird path thing. But, I mean, it is the first game, so. You like Final better than Super? Really? Interesting. Super tends to be the favorite. Between those two, although I think most people like Soldier Blade the best, generally speaking. Oh! Really wanted that shield. Sure would have been nice to have a shield. Get one here, though. Dude, why am I getting wrecked here? Why? Soldier Blade's the best. Final and Super aren't too far apart. Yeah, I mean, they're all pretty good. I used to not care for Final that much, but since I bought that PC Engine Best collection on PSP that has Superstar Soldier, Soldier Blade, Final Soldier, and Star Parodier, I've really come to appreciate Final a lot more than I used to. Definitely more up my alley than I thought it was. Now is not the time to be bathing Daddy's hand. Silly goose. Hey there. Oh man, I only got the one. Bummer. Well, I'm not going to have my full upgrade here. Like normal. Hopefully I can get this refresh. Thank you. I would love to have a copy of Soldier Blade. I have Superstar Soldier on TurboGrafx, the actual North American release. I picked that up, I don't know, maybe 3 years ago, something like that. And that was a good buy at the time. What I paid for it was pretty reasonable. But Soldier Blade, oof. Yeah, that's not happening. I don't know how much Final Soldier goes for on PC Engine. I've never priced it. Now I'm curious. Forgot how good Gate Offender is, right? Well, Gate Offender isn't on the Mini, though. Lords of Thunder is on the Mini. So which one were you playing? Oh, you were on the retro. Oh, gotcha. Ha! Hey, my lips are sealed. Final Soldier, $60 to $70 with game case and manual. That's not horrible. That's not horrible at all. PC Engine version, yeah, because we never got it over here. I know, Peaches. Hi there. Well, that was a little sloppy. Yeah, we got Super and Soldier Blade. But we did not get Final. Which I kind of understand. I mean, in some ways, Final does feel like a step back from Soldier Blade. Because it's not as pretty and it's a little bit more basic, but you know, it's still good. Oops, I did not want that. That is gonna hurt. Oh, and I didn't get the shield refresh either. Son of a gun. Well, this sucks. And I couldn't get the... I have to have a laser. I need to at least get more power-up icons. Otherwise, I'm kind of hosed. Jeez, why am I just taking hits all of a sudden? Seriously, man. Dude, no. Absolutely unacceptable, bro. Unfrickin' acceptable. I was right there for the shield refresh, and you frickin' hosed me. You absolutely decimated me there. That was garbage. Come on. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Ridiculous. Yep. Yeah, I can't do this without shield. Oh, hey, Etram. I accidentally upgraded to laser and got hosed in stage G big time. I did get my clear of old version on this Genesis port, though, at the beginning of the stream, so that was a thing. But, yeah. Accidentally upgrading to laser when you don't intend to is much badness. Very death. Wow. One cc of PCE Plus. Oh, I didn't get the 1cc of the PC Engine version. I tried, but I couldn't pull it off. I got close though. Yeah, well, I got I got the 1cc of on easy Thursday night when I streamed this. Dude, why am I doing this? Why am I shooting myself in the foot? Yeah, I got the 1cc on easy mode on Thursday night when I streamed. And then I moved on to regular with Proco. And then when I started on the stream tonight, I got the 1cc on old version with Proco. Now I'm trying on new version. And the easy mode was extra version. It's a game where you need to start out strong or get wrecked. Exactly. Yeah, if you don't start out strong, if you take a death early or get your shield blown away early, your chances of survival go way down. There we go. Get out in front of it. There we go. Okay. Much better stage one. Are you going to be on here in a little bit, Etrem? Because if you're planning on a stream, I'll go ahead and raid when it's time. Okay, that was a very solid boss fight. PCE myself tonight. Not sure I'll PCB. Fair? Okay. Cool. Well, then I will try and raid you here in a little bit when it comes time. Oh, Riding Fighters, yeah. I played that on cab at Galloping Ghost. Got wrecked, of course. It's been way too long since I booted that up. And when I was playing it for the podcast, I got a little bit too reliant on the ferry as an option. I think it was. Or no, the slave ship. That was what I was maining on that. Because it just makes life so much easier. But, yeah. Oh, hey, Baron Metz. How's it going? Like I came in from the raid. Well, Darius giveth and Darius taketh away. I managed to get a 1cc of old version on the Genesis port. My first go. But here playing new version, I'm kind of getting wrecked. On the struggle bus a little bit. I'm not sure why. Probably because I had a really good run, and so now it's time for me to suck for a little while. As per usual. You know, you clear a game, and then when you go back and do it again, it's... You can't just be good still, you know. You got to suck a little bit first. On the original 160. Thank you. Felt pretty good. I really appreciate that the Genesis version has multiple auto fire rates built in. Such a nice quality of life feature. Ah! Slappy! Oh my goodness. All the sloppiness going on. Oh, really? I took that hit? That sucked. Surprise myself sometimes how quick I can get good just by memorizing stages. How quick it goes away with shmups. Yes! Yes, the genre can be unforgiving in that sense. You can make a lot of progress with memorization and practice, but then if you don't stick with it, then you can quickly, your skills can quickly atrophy, or your knowledge of a game can quickly atrophy. All right, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, Corkman, I do. I'm actually playing on hardware right now. Okay, not going to upgrade to missile incidentally this time. But I am going to grab that shield. And that shield, dadgummit. Oh. Well, that was not ideal. There we go. Okay, solid. Mega Drive version will work. Never considered buying an EU Mega Drive game. Yeah, I think it's region free essentially. They made it so that it will boot on any of the consoles if memory serves. That was the idea. So that was kind of the reason that they marketed it that way, is so that it could be man, taking way too many hits here. All right, we'll go to K. And I need to make sure that I go to Q instead of P, because P, terrible. Also need to make sure I grab the extend here before the beginning of K. Give myself the best opportunity to do that. Oh, I'm still one regular power-up away from full. Probably should have made sure that I got full before. There we go. Shield refresh. Activate. Not today, Satan. Oh. Ah! Okay, cool. All right. Don't forget to go bottom path here. Mental note. Yes. Awesome. Okay, bottom path. Marvelous. Ah. Gotta love that graphical issue. You wonder if they found that during Q&A and just left it in as a nod to the golden era, so to speak. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Thought I got that. It's alright. Gotta refresh. My question is there a shield level beyond Hyper? Or is this literally the highest that it will go? Alright, I am not a fan of this boss fight, but see if I can make my way through it without too many problems. Problem is I tank too many hits. Dang it! 2 hits there when I shouldn't have taken any. No! Oh, you absolute jackwagon. Oh, what an idiot. Man. This boss fight. Just nasty. The next shield is Invincible Shield by Judas Priest. Okay, but hopefully in the process of trying to get there, I won't give myself a panic attack. Huh? Oh, man. Biscuits. Really needed to not die there. No! Come on! Give a guy a chance here. Okay, so I really need to play all the way forward, realistically. I'll probably just using Judas Priest album names. There's so many. Yeah. My brother and I like to do that with, you know, Metallica albums and Megadeth albums and stuff like that, or song names. It's funny to have those kind of fake conversations. Oh, there goes my shield. Oh. Man. That sucked. Was close, yeah. Man. That was close. I felt good about that generally, but I'm gonna have to figure out how to not die on that stupid stage Q boss. If I can just do better at avoiding the spreads and the boomerangs, I'll be home free, and then I can literally sit at the top right corner and just sail on through the final stage mostly, and then I can just tank the final boss, you know? But yeah, gonna be a sec. See you on the other side. Okay, cool. Oh, well, bummer. I was really hoping to bag that clear. But I'm going to stream tomorrow, and I'm going to make sure that I spend more time with it than I did today. And I was on today for a solid, what? Little over 2 hours. I'm going to try and make sure that I am on tomorrow for more than that. I might try and go for closer to 3 hours, or maybe more if I can do it. If I can, you know, not have wrist pain or anything like that. Maybe I'll try to go for that. Because that'll make it easier for me to have a good chance of building up that rhythm and then try and get the clear. Let's see here. Sure that E-trim is on. He may not be, his stream may not be fired up yet. Quite. All right. Well, we'll give it a minute. See if we can make that work. Catching up on shmup streams this month. Nice. Oh, let's see. Um, Next month we'll definitely be having a good time with Darius Den. That's going to start Monday. um, Thinking Monday. I don't know about Tuesday yet, whether or not DJ Psycho M1 is going to be streaming again, because he was on a short hiatus through June, but was going to try and come back in July. So we'll see if he's on this first week or not. And then I'm thinking probably Wednesday. Thursday, of course, is July 4th. So I'm getting together with family. And then probably Friday. And then I might resume regular Tears of the Kingdom stream on Saturday. But then Sunday, we're going to be likely recording the Darius podcast episode. So I probably won't stream on Sunday. Or if I do, it might be a short shmup stream instead of Tears of the Kingdom. We'll see. Does this have any connection to the Silverhawks cartoon? Not that I'm aware of. Oh, I forgot to switch views. Yeah, I'm assuming that there's no connection between the Silverhawks cartoon and Darius. When did that come out? Actually, now I'm curious. Oh, interesting. It was 86. I didn't realize it was that early. Huh. But it was an American cartoon, and then there was a comic book series. But yeah, just looking at the Wikipedia article. Looks like all 85 episodes were produced and released in 86. Wait, there's a reboot of Silverhawks in development? Interesting. That was not on my 2024 bingo card. Huh. You just want it to be true? Did you watch that cartoon? Because I don't ever remember watching it. I watched G.I. Joe, I watched Transformers, I watched Mask, but I never watched Silverhawks. I don't remember that it was ever in reruns. So yeah. I forgot to change my I forgot to change my my description from Darius Plus. Wasn't as cool as the ones you mentioned, but it was another one. Yeah, and Mask wasn't as cool as G.I. Joe or Transformers, but I tell you what, Mask might just have the absolute greatest cartoon theme song of all time. That theme is a total banger. And I mean the cartoon was fun, don't get me wrong, but it absolutely did not deserve that the theme song to go that hard. Yeah, it was a great theme. It was just so good. The lover. Oh, don't let me forget to turn off my Genesis. I left it on the other day after I streamed. I'm gonna make sure it gets a break. Let's see here. The theme had to have been done by some hair metal band. Just couldn't quite get their break. Oh, right. Um, yeah. Well, it's just like the band Lion, who did the Transformers theme for the motion picture. That is a banger as well. Their version of the Transformers theme is just straight fire as far as I'm concerned. Oh yeah, Dare? Yeah, you know what's up, Baron Metz. I've already done a sort of parody slash cover version of You Got the Touch for the podcast as an intro. You got the schmuck. You got the iframes. Kind of both love and hate the Transformers movie soundtrack. I don't know. I think it's pretty awesome. But then I grew up in that era, and as a hard rock and heavy metal guy, and also a guy who's a big fan of Weird Al Yankovic, I mean, it's kind of hard to not be enthused by it, you know? Dare to Be Stupid was another banker. Free concert. When is the Shmup parody karaoke stream? Oh man. I'll tell you what. Tony Trigon keeps telling me that we need to make a full, or that I need to do a full Shmup parody album. I told him I would love to do that, but you know, it's fine to sort of borrow karaoke tracks from YouTube to do partial versions of them for little parody snippets at the beginning of a podcast episode, because the podcast and my YouTube channel are not monetized, and so I'm not. While they might be, I don't get copyright strikes, but if my channel was ever monetized, they would just, I just wouldn't get any money for them, which is fine because I don't get that many views. But if I was going to go to the trouble of writing out all the lyrics and doing vocal lines for an entire album full of parodies, which I would love to do. I would need to work with some musicians. So I definitely would need to um I would definitely need to try and recruit some real musicians to play, because the way I would want to do it is uh like a lot of the collaboration videos you see on YouTube, where everybody films footage of themselves playing the stuff. And so there'd be footage of me singing it and then footage of the various musicians playing, and then we splice it all together, and then we have, a series of videos that could go out on each of our YouTube channels, um, showcasing the videos. What's Lion up to these days? I don't know. I do know that, what is it? Rock Candy, I think Rock Candy Records, either did or is doing a reissue of their one album that they put out. Sadly, I think they did the reissue. Sadly, it does not have the Transformers theme on it like the original pressing of it does. But there are versions of that album that have the Transformers theme. But I'd like to get that eventually, a copy of that album, some form. Yes, Peaches, it's just my microphone. You don't have to be afraid of it. All right. Bluebell. Hey, Shy. Everybody loves you too. Well, I wonder why Etrim stream isn't fired up yet. Are they for hire for a shmup parody album? My problem is I would need some. Oh, there he goes. I would need some musicians who are versatile. So I would need some people who can play rock, classic rock, metal, and even, pop music. Because of course I would want to do, since I did the Never Gonna Give You Up for the Ghana Blade intro, I would absolutely want to include that on an album, because why wouldn't you, right? Might talk to some of the Booster Patrol folk. Okay, who is Booster Patrol? I'm not familiar with that. I guess I'll have to look that up. But yeah, I mean, what I probably just need to do is get on Twitter or X or whatever and just put a call out and say, hey, does anybody have an interest in collaborating and doing this? And point him to some of my episodes that have, parodies that I've done, and see if anybody has an interest in fleshing out that kind of concept. Booster Patrol is all about adding more guitar solos. John Booster Patrol is all about... Oh, okay. Cool. I mean, I like guitar solos, so I'm down for that. Okay, thanks, Baron Metz. All right, we're going to go ahead and raid Etrem. He's just getting started here. Like I said, I'll be on again tomorrow with more Darius on Genesis and see if I can bag another clear. So until then, thank you all for watching. Thanks for playing, and game on.